Welcome to my first City Skylines video, and I'm hoping to make a series out of this. Playing one of my favorite games. So first up, I guess, gotta try to, make money. So I started on easy mode, so I had a nice little expedited caps, because things get expensive real quick. I think first off, I'm just gonna build a road over to there. It's a simple medium road. Step one trying to make money is to produce our own electricity. That's what I'm aiming to do, so I'm just gonna get something that's not too expensive. That'll definitely produce some power. So I think though I'm just gonna rock with like a couple wind turbines. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, so not great, not horrible, but that should be giving us some money. Transformer station right there. Boom. So should start being able to export it sooner rather than later. Then for water, just gonna have a little water tower sit right here. I always like doing like the entrance of the town because that's what I'm used to. I'm from the Midwest. Get all these upgrades, so tourism. Last but not, I hate doing the sewer treatment plants, but you have no choice. Just put that way over here. Sewage treatment. And I can plop down my first set of houses right here. I think north I'm going to try to build more residential areas, and south of it I'm going to try to build some commercial. Like north is where I'm going to build a commercial, so we're just going to plop down a commercial right there. And as you see, already houses being built. Actually, I'm going to do one thing I like doing when I first go to a place. We are going to build a 8-lane, where's 8-lane? 8-lane road right here. So I'm immediately going to destroy a bunch of these houses. Oh well. Just because later on in the game. And why do you not have water? Oh, so we're losing water. Electricity we're doing great on, actually. Oh crap, yeah, forgot about that. The plan is right here. It's gonna have a nice little curvature right in there. So everything should be getting powered up soon. There we go. Everything's nice and accounted for. I do think I'm going to buy some coast. 14,000, that's not bad at all. Might even like build far away so that I can. Okay, I just need to lock out the money. I like having my, for the most part, I always like building my industrial centers about far away, just so that pollution isn't bad initially, because it's a big problem. Let's see. Okay. So we are exporting electricity now, so that'll help us down the road when we start, making money. Water and sewage. We're not exporting none of it, but anyway, we don't. So we don't. I'm bringing it up a little bit. Same for the water, because I think course, he's gonna be a little higher. Bring down the budget. Because we gotta make money. I gotta make sure that we make money soon. Or else we're gonna be broke. I think right here is where I'm gonna fit like a small little clinic. Just so my people, you know, don't die. Also, small little police station too. So we have a nice little almost services are right here. Nice and right at the beginning. Because always like right here is where it's gonna be cramped. I'm gonna be honest. I always build a cramped area and slowly spread out. And people don't get the luxury of a nice place. They get to suffer. Alright, it's just people want to live here for some reason. Extend the housing further. So now you guys need to have more beautiful housing. And you need more businesses, so there we go, there's that. And this is going to be expensive. But we are expanding the road further. My port's gonna be over there eventually. Crap, I forgot to. There we go. Now next up, it's gonna be ridiculous. Don't ask why I want this, I just do. I thought, why not? Why not have a Golden State Bridge for $49,000? There we go, we got a Golden State Bridge. My city now has beauty. We're still losing money, which is kind of concerning. Speed up a little bit so that we can get people in here. The walking population 0. I think I'm going to build a downtown kind of up towards here, just so it'll look cool. So I'm going to have a small elementary school built over here by the residential place, because that's where that stuff usually ends up anyway, at least in my small town. Let's give them a nice little park, because why not? Tiny park. Give him a plaid. Because I'm a good mayor, and I like giving my people stuff to do. The population 0. It's taking forever to build. We're still just losing money while we're at it. As you see, pretty big deficit right now. Taxation, sorry residential, taxes gotta go up just a little bit for now until I can start making money. Electricity, we're actually making bank right now. So that's, I think that doesn't really do too much, does it? Yeah, that didn't help me at all. Electricity, knock down that budget a little bit more. I need garbage management, so I think I'm currently heading to where I want to build like 2. You know what? I think I made a mistake. I thought my industrial center should be next to like where I'm gonna build a harbor. So industrial center is gonna be built over there. So I'm gonna build more tiles. 1.1 million. Oh well. My people can pay for it. It's fine. As for this thing. I don't really want to ruin it, so I think I'm just gonna do 2-lane highway that let's go from right here. So it's that's like where the initial Yeah, I'm realizing the mistake. You can't. Oh well. My people can figure it out, to be honest. Just gotta fix this up a little bit. I'm just gonna connect it out, to be honest. So I connect to that side. So a little piece. If you really want to, you can go. And go down right in. And boom. You can get over there now. It's ugly, but it works. You don't need to get back on the highway. You can figure it out. So our small population is almost generating us money, I think. Yeah, we're catching up. Industrial is where you make big bucks, so we're gonna go launch a small little industrial area. I'm also gonna build like a service road kind of over, so 6-laner. Just gonna so boom, we got a little. That's more for the power and electricity to get over here. Cause I'm gonna start building. I got $5 million bucks. We're building a nuclear power plant right now because that will make us quite the moolah. Even though I just realized I now have to. So we can start. What if the nuclear power plant will just immediately make me enough money that I just don't have to think about money for a while? There's no water? Oh, yeah, this thing uses a metric ton of water, so. Perfect, I just. There's a water deposit right here. You can do a small little road over. Advanced water pumping station. Oh crap, no. Ground, I need groundwater. So now, this will also serve as sewage, so we can make money from there too. And boom, we're making money. Taxes, service, yeah, I figured service trader was just boom. So now as we see, electricity is producing us a ton of money. So much so that we're good to go right now. But not enough water. Let's go to the water trade. Crap, yeah, water availability is a small problem. But we'll fix that. The advanced water pumping station. A small little road. So eventually I think this corner is going to be like the industrial center, and then as I go down I'm going to make like this river mount is where I want like a pretty area to be. So we're still struggling with sewage. So again, this right here is the ugly area of the town. Just because this is where the industrial center is going to be. I'm going to build a port. It's not meant to be like the nicest of areas. I think right here we're going to put our first little industrial area. So now that we're making money, we can start thinking about expanding the town a little bit. My main concern is I just want housing. Like, right here is going to be filled up with housing. Just a nice little boom in the middle. I'm just doing it because it reminds me of like how my town is built. Low density, no court right there. To make this nice and robust. Manage right here is house. I like doing a bunch of random ones just so like they're not all the same. Like boom, right there. We got nice houses coming up. Population of 59. 59 people in a nuclear power plant. Don't question it. You're not supposed to. Just accept that there's a nuclear power plant in this place because. Yeah. So I think I want to make a series. My goal is to see what you guys want. So this is, my big ones I want to read in town. I just slapped my channel name on there because I thought, you know, whatever. But if you have better ideas, that'll be nice. I think I want to make each one about an hour long. So a full hour of kind of just playthrough, but also like when I'm not talking, there's just gonna be me with music in the background. So many open doubts of what gives. I don't know, y'all are lazy. Obviously not. I'm a good mayor that can do no wrong. Something people need to realize. They live to serve me. There's that. There we go. Since they want even more housing, I'm going to give it to him. So boom, boom, boom. Medium rail right there. Going to build some more medium density because these people are going fast. We got a nice little square right there. Nice little bit of housing and then. My favorite thing is this right here. We're going to decorate a little bit in a second, but the waterfront housing, I just love that for some reason. And then we're going to go over here, just make a nice little waterfront. I remember how I did it last time. The castle ruins are kind of cool. Just a random yacht out here because it's gonna be a town like that. A couple sailing boats. But that would look cool. Decorate the waterfront a little bit. First things first, I want to even things out a little. Well, I messed it up already. I didn't realize my brush strength was that high. I did not do that correctly. Oh well. There's gonna be a second layer of housing there. Oh well, more. We do need more housing then. Complete a nice little ring. More suckers get to live. The waterfront is going to be right here. That's where people are lucky enough to live. That's where the rich people live. Grand opening of some random place. I need to get more mods. What I'm realizing. Piers and quaves. I'm glad they finally added that again. We're doing a good job recently of making some really cool stuff, so props out to Paradox. Sometimes they're amazing. More. Never go wrong with industrial. Even if I pollute my water, it's fine. And these people will also need a sorting facility. Because these people probably want mail. If I were to guess, I would want my mail. That looks safe. Oh well. Then I plan to build downtown up here, so I'm just going to have the initial mail office right here. So boom. Now my people can be satisfied with that. The next big thing is the telecom tower. So that they have internet, they're not going to be mad at me. We already have our first traffic, holy crap. It's probably this right here. For whatever reason, this kind of stuff ruined it. So that will get rid of the traffic lights, so it'll just help traffic move quicker. I do hate this game. Like, how do I have this big of a traffic jam with 150 people living here? That's not realistic. I was looking at this. I'm trying to think of what I should do next. See, this is one of my favorite games. The only downside is I don't have a computer strong enough for it, so I have to put down all the settings. So you might notice that, like, the glitches, I move back and forth, things are slow, it doesn't want to work properly. It's the sad reality of a weak computer. Get slightly abused. And I should build a train station. It's a double track, so large campus. Carbon. Crap, I made sure I need to buy this one extra piece of tile. Oh well. We're making money now, so I'm not totally, like, opposed to having to do that. gonna do the lazy thing where the train will just kind of merge back in. It's just a maintenance hall if you really think about it, so trains go in and out. This whole area is like a train depot area, so. First step in business is making our first little train. Cargo, you will start right here. It's beautiful loop. We got our first cargo train loop to help us continue making money. It's meant to be one depot area. Yeah, I need people are dying, so I forgot I need to make it nice in the center of town, just so people can get around. I'm gonna make it like a. It's gonna feel like a national cemetery or something. Got a temple over here for all those want to grieve. And this to bring in tourists, because I'm a scumbag and I want everyone to just, I don't care what reason you come to town. Your father died? I'm sorry. Go to lot 1. Do the cemetery. How do we get rid of these soon? How are we doing on money? So we're not making a ton. So that kind of stinks. Like, service up 1.4 million, 1.6 million taxes are bringing a little bit of money. I'm already getting to the point where taxes are like 2 months. So the highly educated would definitely get like a smaller tax bump. Services. More efficiency. I think I'm gonna knock this fee up some little bit. Oh, that's a little more than I want. Just so we can make a little more money. Healthcare, crap, that's expensive. So we're making money. I'm trying to avoid taxing the crap out of my people. At the same time, I need money and we're broke. There's a fire over here. We do have a fire station. That'll certainly do their job, right? Because while that's burning down, I'm going to expand this road outwards. More medium dense housing right there. The only thing is I can't build like rich homes until much later in the game when I get skyscrapers, because like right here, that's a big building that wouldn't fit in this town. It is still burning. Okay, good, he's there. I was about to be like, are they just gonna let it burn? So I think the next step is I want like low density office building right here. Try the other way density too. Just because my goal is office and industrial are 2 big like money bringers when it comes to like this game. I've noticed. I also want to build lots of parks for my people because the last thing I want is them to get mad that I'm not treating them right. It's a large park. Oh heck yeah! When I build a dockyard, I can. Sounds so weird. Which reminds you of this town, like I live kind of nearby-ish. Like there's this and there's but except it's a lake. Like the town's right here and then like there's a road that has like nothing on it, leading to more of a technical town on the lake. And then it has an industrial center, like it'll be like more up here though. It's a weird layout of town, but just this is realistic to. God dang it, we're losing money. Why are we losing money? I need electricity to make us money, like bad. Is there any way I can make this more efficient? No. Dang it. So electricity is what's been gaining us money for the longest time. What went up? Service upkeep is what's killing us right now. Communications went up. So hold that down a little bit. Transportation, pull that down a little bit. Healthcare and deathcare, pull that down a little bit. Too bad there's not a service fee. Oh, parks probably also hurt me a bit. Electricity, the service fee is going to go up a little bit again. Company efficiency, and people are going to be a little mad, but we need to make a profit, and we're pulling up. Okay, we're still losing $392 a month. It's not that bad. Time to start making some productive stuff, so. First area of business is I'm going to build myself wood, because lumber, so. There we go, so now we're going to start producing some wood. So the little forestry hub, that'll help pull in a little bit more money. This road. I don't know what the hell, like, what time some of the game will just keep doing that. No pedestrian, like, I'm sorry, you're connected to the dang sidewalk. You have access. Okay, I didn't get a good look at my resources yet, so let's see. Stone. Don't have any of that. Maybe that's actually not good. Is there no stone in coal mining? So I got coal right there. Optional oil's gonna be up there. The oil, like, no, only offshore. Okay. I think I'm also gonna start making. So once again, to extend this thing out. I'm gonna build a. Boom, there we go, we're now producing minerals and wood. That should help us with production, I think. Right? We should be making money now. So. Then I can start building processed goods, things that need said wood and whatnot. So we're gonna go here to industrial. This is gonna be a factory. This one I see since I'm now making ore. There's one other one that I kind of want. Chemical plant. Useful in the future. I'll start building most of these that will give me a nice little example of pharma. Welcome big pharma. You know what? Heck yeah. There we go. So now our industrial center is growing mightily. Beautiful. Now up in the west, they still want more homes. But people still want more housing. So I guess I will deliver. Keep it a small one. So, more housing. The people have spoken. All medium because a lot of people have spoken. So we're pulling in good money, I think. 131,000. We're making bank. The services are doing great. I need to recoup some of that water loss. So I'm still happy though. So I'm gonna keep. So I think I can get away with taxing a slight bit more. So now pushing that money out a little more. So still got a nice little 22 million. So we've recouped most of the money that I like lost over the years. So I think I'm gonna finish this right here. I keep with the grid look just because there's not been a lot that like I need to work around. There's no crappy terrain that I need to like build around. So I don't know why I've always loved this gravel road in between. Because we're still a small town. Gravel road there. Awkward angle. Shove some portable right there. Then surrounding, we're gonna have some slightly better off people. And there we go. So this is complete now. This little sector. So I can more focus on some more people coming in. So now I'm thinking like, this is where downtown is. So eventually this is where I want some skyscrapers to be. So I'm actually gonna slap down some not high density, but just do medium. Oh well, I don't see any. Now put some low rent housing right there. So there's gonna be some taller buildings, unfortunately, but a bunch of new people moving right there. I can start building my downtown area. So we just hit 1,000 people. It's a pretty big boost, and we're still making. Oh, a lot of people are moving in, and looks like the money's going up a little bit now that we're taxing more people. So most people are just adults, so that's kind of nice. The birth rate is lower than the death rate. I don't like that. Moved in is obviously we're gonna get our people for a while until the town grows a little bit. So currently we're lagging way behind. For some reason it says there's 8. They want me to build more, but we have 1,800 jobs and we have 1,000 people. So do the math. We don't have room for more people. So over here, because I don't like it being next to the elementary school for reasons. The high school is gonna go over here. So what do I want? Let me go with this one. So education. I think this covers it. Yeah, we only have 4 people in high school, so we're good for now. I'm gonna build a couple, one sports park right next to it because they're high schoolers. I remember, I love sports, so there we go. This is where where our local high school can go to lose their sports games, because I assume that we are not good at them. I was thinking suspicion. Let's look at parks and saw a couple other, wrong one. Some other parks that I eventually want to do. Haunted House Park. That's actually, I'm gonna build a boardwalk eventually, so that's where a bunch of this stuff's gonna go. Should I do a modern art museum? Nah, we'll do some more. How big? You know what? Don't question why our town has a modern art museum. Just know that it's really nice. In the middle of town. Again, this is where downtown's gonna be eventually. I'm gonna build an exit like right there. Push out right there. Okay, it works. Slowly, we're working our way up there. 1,000 people, and we have all this crazy stuff. So, 175,000. We're pushing up money. I wish there was a way I could so wages 52,000. I'm spending a crap ton of money to make it. Like in reality, this would make us money. If I remember correctly in the old game, in the first City Skyline, I could just make. These made me money. Because I remember having a casino that I would be Las Vegas. Because I remember I'd make millions. That was how I'd win the game. I guess there's no winning, but I'd always just slap down one of these things. Like a bunch of casinos and whatnot. I'm a horrible human being. My people just had a rough life. And I think eventually I'm going to build some hospitals. So far, okay. What's education look at? 88 eligible. A weird element. Okay. So my people want a college, so I'm gonna build a community college downtown. All the cool stuff is downtown. As I attempt to build a nice town. Because eventually I'll build a university over here, so it has its own exit. My thing is again, this whole square right here is gonna be crowded. That's how I always do it. It's gonna be nice and crowded, and slowly I'm gonna have sections like Industrial Park over here. Maybe on this ridge is gonna be a boardwalk area with a bunch of cool stuff and parks. And then I haven't decided what I want to do right over here. I might do a passenger train over there eventually. But I'm weird with my building a town. This town's incredibly noisy. Well, no crap, it's not exactly a small town. I just love when they're like, can you fix this? I'm like, no. You chose to live here. Ah, crap, I just killed 3 buildings. So, other thing I need, just cause I need it, road maintenance depot. Gonna build that over here. So it's kind of in the center of town here. I know it's kind of like a downtown thing, but it's really the downtown area. There we go, still making money. Okay, barely. Then right here, I'm gonna keep this barren, to be honest. I don't feel like adding stuff right here. I want to be kind of part of the... What the hell? Okay, I think roundabout will fix this. little bugs in the game, but I think that could just be my computer. But again, it's it's my fault. Yeah, I remember now. Well, I'm gonna put a. Okay, I gotta switch this over to the 4-lane divided. What the hell? It's not letting me fix this road. If somebody knows how to fix this, please tell me. Because I'm lost. Because it's not letting me bulldoze this. Oh, how do we bulldoze it? Okay. There we go, I finally fixed it. Holy crap. Yeah, so my imagine is, like, this is all part of the high school. Eventually I might even expand high school a little bit. How are we doing on high school? High school. Just actually none of 168 students and 223 in elementary. That's kind of not a whopping 6 in the college. Come on. Oh, somebody died. Oh well. That kind of stinks. I mean, in the city, we care a lot about your health. Because I need you to live, because I need stuff. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. $400,000 of. That's gonna help us a lot. That will help me eventually take down this kind of high rates of taxation, which will need to get fixed eventually. Okay, so as I move down here, I'm gonna build another row of like. I'm just doing like one top of high density housing right there. Which is gonna make me a skyscraper, which I kinda don't want, but at the same time I'm trying to get rich people here. And that's the only way to convince them. Rich people like rich stuff, so it's kind of annoying. Some of the mechanics of the game are a little annoying, but you gotta learn to deal with them. I like to live somewhere, like a building. There's plenty of housing. Well, I already knew that. That's what's making us like 90% of our money. I'm willing to bet. If I go over to services and look, because taxes 500,000, service trade 1.9 million, 1.3 million of that. What the hell? Well, electricity is what's keeping this town afloat because we can sell it to everybody else. Too bad I can't do the same thing with water, can I? Oh, I can export water. I might be moving. How do I export water? So I gotta buy my way out of here. Screw it. For science. And because I want to see if I can sell this groundwater. I'm assuming this is going to be very expensive. I think we make an overabundance of water too. So I need to find the outside connection. What is this? That's an outside connection. Wait a minute. I can sell water now, right? Is that how it works? Because I have... Oh, water trade. Yeah, it's saying I'm exporting now. It's saying I'm exporting. So we got raw material and wood and minerals. So this town is doing well. In real life, I feel like being able to have a lumber yard, good industrial center, you're selling electricity to neighboring towns. Like you said, I'm doing solid right here. Water trade. So it's saying it right. It's saying it exporting. I can get rid of 2. I guarantee you, as soon as I can start selling my water, you're gonna see a massive. There we go, exporting water. That is not a lot of money. That is barely anything. Monthly balance plus 612,000. So look at the water and sewage. So let's see. So there's a bunch of water here, so I might need to tap in more into that. See if I can better groundwater water pumps there in, or like am I just stuck with this thing? Cause what do you mean like I have this massive deposit just laying right here I would love to use because I'm trying to earn money. So literally my town just makes money off of just selling off electricity and water to other towns. Like that is how my town is currently surviving, and it has been the entire time. So taxation, going there. So what are rich people doing? A few. Well educated, you're also gonna get a bump up. Educated, a bump up. Poorly educated, you're gonna stay down. Same for commercial. I'm gonna do. That's how we do it in America, so might as well. Crap. Well. Bump up right. And recreation, because I'm tired of you just mooching off of me. It's industrial. Metal wetsuit. Because we have a big wood industry in my day. So, a little more money here. Office. Financial. Well, you're making bank, so I could use that. Media. I'm gonna up that a little bit. And telecom, up in that software. 17%. So I'm pretty good right now. Almost to 1 million. Just want this to make money. That's all I want. 95,000 right there. I'm still not making money. Because maintenance is so high. You'd think I'd be making money off of that one, right? So his taxes like does it drop in bucket? Service and fees, sliver. Service trade. Government automatic grants city subs. Dang it. Can I get government subsidies, please? I don't need them because I'm making. Wasn't that higher a second ago? 60 million. Crap, garbage piling up. Well, it was nice while it lasted. I finally get to build garbage. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I like avoiding it for the longest time, just hoping like it would go away. I mean, I do want to go away, but yeah, I'm working on it. It's another expensive thing though, that I don't want to spend money on. Extend that out. Incineration. I can directly power this thing. Power straight from the source. Literally could not be better. Right next to the power plant. So we have that now. West, yeah, that's gonna cost me a lot of money. I can't just. Oh, they're paying for this thing. Okay, I was about to say they're paying. This is way too expensive for me to just pretend like it's really knocked me down from making almost $1 million to relying on pure electricity. Okay, so we're still making money, so that's all that matters to me, to be honest. So now we got a garbage plant, so that's all that matters. So this should fix everything, right? Incineration plant, you fix everything. It'll take a minute to take effect, but I think that's all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. If this does well, I'll make a part 2, because I love Skylines. Deuces.